Hey guys, welcome to the Daily Dose. It's Friday, April 10th, 2026. Talk about some NFL issues that's not really on the field at all. It doesn't involve any players, doesn't really involve any teams, but the Department of Justice is looking into the NFL on media practices and an antitrust lawsuit. This is interesting to me because, as we all know, since 1961, the NFL's had this antitrust exemption, which allows them to pool their media rights. So every team all together selling media rights, which has allowed for teams like Green Bay and Buffalo to stay competitively balanced with the New Yorks, the LAs, the Dallases, etc. In other words, Green Bay and Buffalo and everyone else gets the exact same media revenue as do the big cities. That's something the NFL agreed to do and had allowances from Congress to do that with pooled media rights. And for years and years, that was ABC, CBS, and NBC, later on ESPN. But now, of course, things have changed. There are obviously the streamers. Amazon, of course, now a national partner with the NFL on Thursday nights. There's Netflix, which is doing Christmas games, and there's Amazon is doing the Black Friday game. There's going to be more games, more streamers. In fact, the FCC said there are 10 services that you needed to watch all NFL games last year at a cost to the average consumer of $1,500. Now, the NFL has always prided itself on being the most free TV league there is, and they're right. You know, even the college basketball, the semis and finals this week were both on cable. That's not free. So this is something we have seen now, and the Department of Justice is saying, hey, we want to look into this. We don't think you should have, perhaps, that antitrust exemption we gave you back 64 years ago when things were much different in media. We'll see. We'll see whatever develops out of this. But I think it's interesting because we're clearly in a different age of media, and $110 billion of media deals for the NFL, which is only going to grow larger and stronger, might be a little bit at risk. You know, in 2024, there was a Sunday ticket litigation antitrust case against the NFL that they lost in a jury verdict for $4 billion, but the judge essentially threw it out. Now, that's on appeal. But all of this is sort of circling the league in the universe that has the most popular product and the most in-demand product, at least in terms of pricing. So we'll see where it goes. But as we sit here today, Department of Justice, the government, is looking into the NFL's media practices. Something to watch. Have a good weekend.